Sits down and they have a clinic, which is great. Okay, my first guest will be opening at the Sands Hotel this week for 2 fun-filled weeks, as they say. Did you ever read that?
They always say
2
that.
fun-filled weeks. Well, what can I say about her?
Her name.
What?
Her name.
Thank you. Would you welcome? It's so simple.
Just say, here's Joan Rivers.
Here's Joan Rivers.
That's it.
Very chic, very chic.
Well, you try.
Very chic. No, I like that.
You want the little chair?
excuse
Give her the
me.
little
I
stool.
don't know what the hell to do.
So wait
here.
a minute. We have a little
Yes.
electronic footstool
Oh, there it is.
that comes out there.
Is that cute?
Put your little feetsies on there
Thank
and
you.
be real
thank
comfortable.
Yeah, because I never had to work that good.
I've seen you for a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's about a month and a half.
Yeah.
I have been all over the world, I'll tell you that.
The world?
Well, America.
America.
But America to me is
the world.
I was with David Brenner on tour.
You were back in New York, weren't you, for
Back
that?
in New York.
Yeah.
Broke every record. It was wonderful.
Did you
Fabulous.
really?
Oh, the women find him the sexiest man, except for you, too. But they find him...
No, you don't have to
No,
say that.
well, I do have to say that because I want to come back.
Well,
but
right.
it's just...
You always are good. Wait a minute.
It's snowing. Literally for snow, isn't it?
I hit this dumb button here. How do I stop?
I thought that was my dandruff.
How do I stop it?
Can we stop it or just sing Christmas carols?
Let's stop.
Where's the stop button?
Wait.
No, I don't. How do I stop it?
Also, my chair is moving forward.
This went back.
Oh, my God.
Now it's raining.
I'm waiting for showgirls to come out now.
Yes,
You
they
know?
have. They have little gadgets here, and I hit the edge of the thing.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I'd like that in my own house.
Did you?
Yeah.
Little special effects?
No, because I like that kind of weather. One of the reasons I like New York is because New York is, cold and...
Change of seasons in California, as you know, is not... I did a joke years ago. I said in the fall they take down the green plastic plants and put up the brown plastic plants out here.
It's very... Oh.
And you can tell that we were into the fall or spring.
Santa with sweat stains. The red-nosed reindeer is hyperventilating. I mean, that's no fun.
You're looking good,
So
though.
I'm feeling good. Well, I have a groupie finally.
A groupie?
I got a groupie after all these years. Isn't that one? Because David had all these thousands of girls. I was getting very depressed. And I found, not too bright, Moose Malinsky, an ex-football guy.
But a groupie, nevertheless.
A groupie. He took me to Baskin Robbins.
Yeah?
They have 31 flavors. He ordered a garlic cone. Does that tell you about it? A moron. He said to me, how come my sister has 2 brothers? I only have 1. But he's a groupie. Just, thinks I'm sexy. He's trying to get me. Isn't that nice?
Why are you always concerned? Now, you mentioned David, the girl find him sexy. Why are you always so concerned about looks all the time? I mean, what?
Because a woman has to have good looks, unless she's very rich. If you're rich, it doesn't matter. Christina Onassis, who is a dear friend of mine.
Yes.
Is she here?
Close, is she?
That's look for a woman eating Cycle 3. Very often she just shows up. Oh, here we go. No, is she pretty? Oh, grow up, America. I am so bored with
Well, she's not a beauty.
Oh, that's putting it nicely. She has shoes that have holes for thumbs. This is not...
But she's rich.
But she's rich, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
First time I met her, I thought she was wearing a fur coat. She was in a strapless dress. She is not a... not a
So pretty. Yeah.
She raised her arm, was the Greek National Forest. I mean, it was just...
Not an attractive sight.
No,
Not painting a nice picture there.
But
so you're
my-
saying that beauty is not going to get you free pass in life. You
No.
got to have a little more going for you.
Yeah, for me. Again, if I was another one that's rich. See, because I think God divides. I think if he is going to make you rich, I really mean this, he's going to make you a bow wow. I think he divides it equal. Gloria Vanderbilt, there's an Looks like she sat on a spike,
She does look in pain most of the time, doesn't she?
That and the hair.
Yeah.
It's Ann Miller hair, You can knock her over, it'll break. It is just... And acts so... Because I met her in New York.
Did you?
Oh, well, I mean, look, what has she got to be such a smart bag? You know what? Can we talk? I mean, the woman is 50 years old, and her name is on everybody's rear end. And that's something to brag. The only one that I have ever met, and because I keep lists, I have time, that is good-looking and rich is Lady Di.
Lady Diana.
Lady Diana.
Prince Charles'
yeah.
fiancée.
Yeah. Oh, I was there. That's why I didn't want to say in the beginning. When you said
been
I've been
over
out of the country, I was trying to keep it quiet because she's my best friend in the world. You know?
Lady Diana.
No.
Oh, the Queen. The
yeah.
Queen. And,
You know, oh,
of
God,
course, I know
love
you're
her.
very
Is she
close.
here?
No. She's with Christina. Neither one could make it tonight. So have you talked to the Queen lately?
Well, I went there for the engagement party, which
did
was,
not know
and we're planning the wedding together.
Yeah.
But, they asked my advice. The engagement party was probably, and like you've been to gorgeous affairs,
Sure.
you know, I have been to swanky affairs. I have never seen anything, the most elegant affair I was ever at until they ran out of hot dog rolls. I have never seen And Lady Di, cute as a button, you know.
She's not bad.
Yeah, all things considered. Listen, we're so glad he's getting married, you know. We were worried there for a while he was going to be the Prince of Prance. And it was just...
Yeah, Prince Charles, what, 34?
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that?
and they had to, and the reason she's so young, I didn't know this, because the Queen told me.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
She's not
listening?
here, she's not here, yeah.
She's over there busy writing out invitations. She had to be a virgin. That's why.
I didn't know that was a qualification.
That's true for royalty. Yeah. So who knows? You know, it's 1981. So we just hope the wedding night he'll buy the horseback riding story, and things will.
Hey, and she does ride a lot, yes.
Exactly.
Hold it a second. We'll come back. Just plain royalty, yeah. She can get away with it. She's an excellent horsewoman, I understand.
Yeah.
Sure.
They can't wait for her to, you know, they keep saying, how is she ever going to become a queen? I said,
Right.
Santa, I said, do your commercial.
You tell us when we get back. We'll work on this. Stay where you are. We got to come right in. We'll work it out. Thank you, Doc. We're back. We're talking to Joan Rivers. We have Mr. William Caulfield with us later. So you've been talking to the Queen. Did you hear? You know, he's fallen off the horse now 3 times inside of about 5 weeks. And they were telling him, you know, stop this off. You're going to get married and...
Especially, you know.
Yes,
exactly. We don't the same thing that happened on your wedding night. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
All those jokes still.
Right.
You know. But it's very hard. It's very... I mean, she's a young girl, 19.
19, yeah.
How is she going to learn to become queen, you know? So I said, just send her to San Francisco, let her hang out. I mean, she'll get such tips.
I guess really, though, seriously, they have to... She's in for a thorough training and has to learn all of these...
Oh, come on. Well, they keep saying, poor thing. Wouldn't you love to be queen? I don't mean you...
Yeah,
king.
sure.
Oh, it would be fabulous.
That lifestyle?
Great outfits. Come on, a lot of houses and servants.
Yeah.
I would love Melissa to marry somebody.
Do you really would you like your daughter? Now, come on now.
Oh, just to have people not to have to cook and clean yourself. I hate to cook and clean. I would marry anything if it had a crown and had a couple of bucks. My house, it is so dirty. People wipe their feet when they leave. I hate housework.
You don't like that?
Please. He wants a hot meal. Well, I'm married 14 years. It's all over. You know, in
What
the
do you mean
beginning.
it's all over now?
Well, in the beginning, he used to cook and clean and carry on. Now, 14 years. He wants a hot meal? Let him sleep with Julia Child. There is nothing. I'm telling you. That's it. I serve ketchup for a vegetable. There is nothing Sure.
For a vegetable.
A vegetable, that's it. Tomato puree. And that's why we live in California, I'm thrilled, because we have earthquakes.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, great. Come on. Edgar comes home. Why this pigsty? Didn't you feel the tremor? Thank God you're safe. Oh, kiss Daddy, you know.
Yeah, what, a 3.4 in the Richter then this...
You're damn right, eat out, because I don't like anything to do with housework.
Now, you used to when you first got married, but I suppose that's required.
That's called
cutesy-bootsy. You
do a lot of things when you first get married.
Yeah.
That he's not doing anymore with me.
Really
so why should
Have they changed now? Come on.
Grow
I don't want to
up.
get too personal, but has that changed?
Please. Last night I said I have a headache, you know. He ran out, found the aspirin, and hit it. I mean, it's just...
I thought,
all
I may be
over.
wrong, from the books I read, and I don't read a lot of sex manuals, and if this is too personal, forgive me. They say a woman, as she gets older, becomes more responsive, and a man's, according to some Kinsey and those people, sexual peak is like when he's 19.
Yes,
like
isn't
at
it?
2:45 in the afternoon, I think. It's Friday.
Yes, and it's...
And then as a woman gets older...
So what can you do? Look for a great-looking delivery boy. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Hi, Jose. Bring the Cokes in here. I mean, it's just... I've reached the point in life now, you know what I'm saying, that You sublimate a lot. You know, and I work a lot because of that reason. Well, I'm not the only one. I mean, again, all my friends are working more at this. Like Elizabeth Taylor now is my dear.
I was going to say, you haven't talked about her,
Is
but
she here?
she opened. No, she's not here either.
Yeah.
Oh, she's on Broadway.
Yeah, I do. I went for the opening.
She opened in the Lillian Hellman's play, The Little Foxes, on Broadway. And you have to admit, you've talked about her before, and not in the greatest of terms. You said she's a little chunky.
Oh, a little chunky.
Chunky,
Johnny, she was wearing Orson Welles designer jeans. I don't want to hear a little chunky. A little chunky. If she had sat here, you would have had to talk to her on the couch. I mean, she was...
Well, she was, but hasn't she looked good?
Thank God. Yes, that's why I went for the... I mean, she was fat. Who's going to tell you if not your good friend?
Well,
you know?
I suppose you are.
She had her ears pierced. Gravy came out. I mean, this woman, it was just... I took her to a bakery. She took all the numbers. This woman was...
She was run through everything, huh?
She had a bumper sticker, Eat the Whales. I mean, this woman... It was terrible. She was wearing perfume, eau de bologna.
I didn't know that.
Yes. And I had to call her. And who else is going to tell you that, you know...
Of course, when you're close.
You know, she was going to sue me.
Was she really?
Yeah, because I said right on this show that her thighs were going condo. And I have to say publicly it's not so.
Okay.
She was renting. It's a whole...
You're off the hook.
She was going to sue me for $5 million or 1 year's grocery bills, whichever came first. But
Now,
she lost.
doesn't she
looks
look better?
gorgeous.
Now, come on, let's
gorgeous.
Let's take the other side.
Gorgeous.
Doesn't she look pretty? I saw pictures of her on Broadway. She looked...
Yeah, that's why I'm proud of her,
Yeah.
because it takes a lot to diet. So you don't diet, you're thin.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I diet, and I eat things like cottage cheese. It looks like an albino threw up. I mean, the things you eat, it's just... Doesn't that what I look? I mean,
Yes.
And it's awful. But to get into today's fashions, that's what you have to, you know.
You should go on the new revised Scarsdale diet. Heard about that?
No.
You start to eat, and a strange lady comes in and shoots you. I mean, it really cuts down on the calories real quick.
That poor...
You really had trouble, have you?
Yeah, well, and even now I'm getting thinner, but like pantyhose, I could never get the right size. Well, I still can't.
I thought those were one size fits all.
Oh, please, no matter what size you buy, I'll tell you the crotch is always right down here. It is the worst. You want to get it to fit, you have to jump on a horse. I mean, it is... And everybody... I have a friend, I mean, she dropped a baby, did not know for 10 days, was walking around...
I didn't know they were that low slung.
She kept saying, I hear crying, I hear crying.
Hey, you're a mother, you're a mother. Okay.
No, there we are, little feet walking along with... 10 days. Because certain things just don't fit women. See?
Yeah, I never
also,
thought about that.
I think I don't know about a lot of things, like what fit and what don't fit, because my parents never really, you know.
Well, you were sheltered.
Oh,
really,
sheltered,
Now,
please.
now, Melissa's now, what, 12?
Going to be 13, God
Oh,
bless her.
good
Yeah,
heavens.
goes.
Now, do you tell her things that you didn't know? I mean, how liberal?
Oh, I tell everything.
Really?
I try to tell everything because my parents told me nothing.
Yeah, I know.
And that, you know, because they figured I was such a dog, I wouldn't need to know anything. You know? Oh, Johnny, they once took me to the Greyhound races. Somebody bet on me. I mean, I was just not... And I wasn't wanted. My mother was 2 months gone. She had a doctor cut the cord. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I had to order out for 7 months. I mean, they hated me. I think they try to kill... Well, it's not the program to talk. I think they try to murder me, okay?
Oh, no.
Yes. No, please.
Oh, no,
yes.
that's...
They told the police they were just trying to keep me fresh in the plastic bag. But I have my talents.
That's a hard story to buy. Yeah, you got a point there.
Hated me. They used to say to me, talk to strangers. I mean, no matter what it was. When my goldfish died, you know how they told me about it? They slapped it on my dinner plate. Surprise! Hated me. And when you're not wanted, boy, it reflects in everything.
So how's Melissa now?
Melissa's wonderful because she's wanted.
Well,
and I
good.
try to bring her up and teach her things, you know.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills is very hard to bring them up because of the drugs, you know.
That's every place now, but especially, I guess, in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. I mean, if it's white and it's on the table, they're going to sniff it. It is just, I have a friend who OD'd in the beauty shop on dandruff. I don't want to hear I mean, just... Bambi Feinberg. They just found a lion there.
Bambi Feinberg?
Found him at Sassoon's. Mrs. Feinberg, time for your rinse. Woman was dead. It was just terrible. I have a friend who had a kid born with a silver spoon in its nose. I mean, it is just all over.
And not good.
Not good.
Healthy.
Oh, it's the worst. Well, California's trendy, and now I think they're getting into the health trend, see, which is good.
Well, they go through fads. This is a big fattest state in the world.
Oh.
They start here before they get to New York.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, country western. Look what's walking around country western this town. You know what I mean? People that never left the city. And Jewish people. Can we talk?
Sure.
What do Jews know about country western?
don't know.
You know, we don't ride horses. We sell you the equipment. What are we doing walking around? If a Jew's gonna write a country western song, it would be "I Stand by My Accountant." I mean, it is just. I don't know from country. Dolly Parton knows from country.
She's a good friend, isn't she?
Another dear friend. Is she here?
No.
It is just.
None of them could make it.
Bazumos.
She's a healthy young girl.
98, 14, 16. That's the whole body.
Oh.
Because nothing grows in the shade. It is the most incredible.
She is great.
All mushrooms under here.
All mushrooms.
All mushrooms and ivy right under the boobies. And the men love her, boy.
Now, is Melissa at the stage where she's... I forget what age girls start to really have that transformation into.
She's just starting.
Yeah.
And that's getting very difficult.
That's self-conscious time, I suppose.
Very self-conscious. She doesn't know what to say, you know. And it's I'm crazy about my daughter. It's very hard.
Yeah.
You know, because what do you say to her, you know? And you have to talk about certain things that we don't talk about, you know.
Yeah.
Kathy Rigby, can you believe those commercials? I hope she has somebody at home very ill she needs the money for. I mean, it's like a monkey in heat on the parallel bars. Yeah! I said to Edgar, that's toxic shock.
Oh, you're hot tonight, kid. Yeah. Is there anybody you haven't killed tonight?
Wait, we'll make a list. They're all my friends. You have to talk honestly.
You always can make jokes about the people you love.
You love the most.
That's right, like Queen Elizabeth and Elizabeth Taylor.
I get invited to no parties anymore unless when they're selling Tupperware. And I don't know why.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial. We'll come back. We have an interesting gentleman from Belleville, Illinois, I believe, for you to meet, so stay where you are.